Hello everyone, welcome to Sutures for Living. This is my talk show and I am your host Dr. Hart. Today we are going to have a chat with our celebrity friend Mr. Prolin. Mr. Prolin is celebrating 40th anniversary with all of us today. Hello and welcome to my show Mr. Prolin. Thank you. I am thrilled to be here Dr. Hart. First, congratulations to you for completing 40 years in this surgical world. How are you feeling, Mr. Prolin?
I am feeling great. See, looking as blue as before?
Absolutely. Touch it. You look the same, Mr. Prolin. What is the secret behind it?
I work out every day, Dr. Hart. Just joking, Doc. To be frank with you, I owe it to highly controlled manufacturing process at Ethicon. They're just brilliant.
Nice to hear that. Now let's begin by talking about your birth. What was the reason behind your birth, Mr. Prolin?
That's a great question. See, Dr. Hart, way back in 60s, surgeons wanted a suture which is completely non-absorbable and also inert. The sutures available at that time were not at all a match. In 1969, Ethicon brought me to this surgical world in the form of suture. You know, my original name is polypropylene, but I have been called all these years as Prolin in this field. I love this name.
Yes, we also love that name. But tell me one more thing, Mr. Prolin. You belong to which family?
Actually, I hail from a family called synthetic non-absorbable suture, and there are 5 members in my family.
That's very touching. What do you do for a living, Mr. Prolin?
It's simple. I help to joint cut areas in the body during surgery. Surgeons normally choose me for skin, fascia, vessels, etc. You know, my favorite workplace is heart. Dr. Hart, let me tell you one more thing. I have great bosses. You know, thousands of general surgeons, plastic surgeons and cardiac surgeons supervise me each and every day in the surgery. I would like to thank all my surgeons who have supported me in last 40 years of my career. Thank you, surgeons.
Wow, your work profile is extensive. Why do you think that surgeons like you most, Mr. Prolin?
Because I am smart. Yes, really. I am not boosting myself. Surgeons prefer me because of my good qualities. See, I am inert, smooth, excellent in handling, excellent in knotting. The one which cardiac surgeons like most is controlled linear elongation. It is like an early warning system, you know. That's why 8 out of every 10 bypass cases, surgeons have always preferred me.
Now, my favorite question of the show. How do you handle job pressure?
Well, I always take my work very seriously. You know, I have already touched more than 200 millions of lives of surgical patients. This has increased my credibility, you know. In our family, we always take pride to restore joy of life in surgical patients.
I really appreciate that. Now tell me about your partner. I think his name is Mr. Needle, right?
Yes, of course. Without mentioning of him, this talk is not complete. Without his guidance, even my day's work will never begin. He is excellent. He transforms his design based on the need. BC Black, CC, Multicarve, BV175, Hemosil, you name it, he will get transformed to it. You know, one of the best features of the needle is he never ever get tired and he remains sharp even after several passes. He does not even shake a bit in surgeon's hand. Truly a great partner.
Yes, he is. Of late we are seeing many players competing for your job. How do you handle that?
Yes, you are right. I think the competition is always good. It keeps me always on my toes. The best way to overcome the competition is by doing innovation. At Ethicon, I always try different things to upgrade myself and my appearance. The greatest example of innovation is the multipass technology. This has helped my partner Needle to perform consistently pass after pass.
That's really great, Mr. Prolin. Now tell me, how do you want to celebrate your 40th anniversary? Tell me.
I want to celebrate this moment with all my bosses. Yes, I mean my surgeons. In fact, I've already started doing that. I am meeting all my surgeon friends and spending time with them. It's going to be really fun.
Thank you very much, Mr. Prolin, for taking your time out and coming to my show. Once again, I wish you a very, very happy anniversary. Keep touching many more patient lives. Thank you.
Yes, I will. It was great talking to you, Dr. Hart. Thank you.